5 regions, 50 teams, over 1,800 matches per year. Onivia, League of Legends highlights heaven.
G2 have so many tools to prevent it happening.
I'm scared for Fnatic. I think G2's composition looks really, really strong at the moment, just because they have so many ways to move around the map, and especially focus the bottom side. Was because Caps had a free setup already. Perkz didn't get to push the wave all the way out, so he could go back and get Lost Chapter. And this has now meant that Caps has been sitting there just chilling. The wave is still pushed for him, but now gets ganked.
Unburrow onto Caps, the seismic shot, first blood to G2.
Damn.
Flawless.
He got wrecked.
Flawless.
Like, so wrecked.
G2 have got a lot of support down the river. Stand United's up for Expect. Will it get channeled? Here comes Amazing. Stand United not gonna finish. Amazing's got the kill. Realm Warp will deliver Caps to Amazing's hands. And Trick is forced to burrow to safety. Fnatic are on the board.
Second time where it's the Fnatic roaming first. The bot lane roamed down. Arrow coming in from Sven.
Feels like it's a delay. Where's the damage to back up? Stranglethorns is available as well. Expect finishes the TP. Jesus is locked down. Stranglethorns throws him into the air, and Jesus is killed as expected. Now there's a retreat. Soaz turns his attention to Sven. The tower first blood picked up by G2. Soaz looking for a kill onto Sven. A lot of HP to burn through, and flash for flash they chase. Soaz suns him down. Gonna keep chasing. It's not a lot of damage. Arcane smash. Jump to the mid lane. Amazing gets bitten down by a furious fight. Sven is still alive. The flash, the heal, the survive. Soaz can't kill him.
Oh, it looks to push from either Maokai or the Rise, and then use her ulti to leave. So G2 can keep making plays in mid lane, and they look for one now. Caps is here.
Oh, Trick gets jumped on. 3 members of Fnatic. That was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. They did not budge.
Funny enough, both teams. Oh, Caps getting caught.
Yeah, no flash available. This should be an easy kill. Gets shut down. A little bit of support from Trick, Mithy, and Expect. And that's just a punish.
About his KDA.
Oh, Realm Warp is being channeled and it gets cancelled.
Oh, Mithy.
Not gonna work out. Stranglethorns catches and prevents 3. Perkz gets 1. Running away for Fnatic. It's a double kill. The Weaver's Wall tries to block off any further follow-up. And down in the picture-in-picture, Expect is pushing Soaz away.
G2, they're completely useless. Fnatic had to just try and go in and see if G2 were doing the Baron. It's a great bait, great setup. And this was one of the things we criticized about G2 last year. Their Baron setups were often very, very risky. They took 50-50 smites. This was a perfect setup. And we got to see how powerful vision control is. Setting up that bot lane was Zyra first pick into Ashe as the second rotation. Arrow onto Soaz.
A lot of damage. Look at the shove. Brings him backwards. And Soaz can't go anywhere. Shut down in 3-on-1. This opens up the inhibitor bottom lane. 3 members of G2 are up in the top, but they're split. Perkz needs to use that Weaver's Wall. He started the channel, decided not to serve. Trick is caught out by the Rune Prison. The arrow gets sent to Ryan. Oh, that's a kill onto Mithy. He got caught. I didn't see what locked him down. But for Mithy, as is the Stand United, Amazing is going to be jumping in, getting locked down by the Shadow Dash towards. This should be a kill, easily secured. Redemption being channeled for some additional support. Expect gets caught by the bubble, dashes to safety. Soaz, Reckless Jesus looking for more. The wall prevents their escape. Tidal Wave buys some time as Trick is in the front line. Caps looking for a kill. Exhaust won't stop him now. Dash forward from Soaz. Sven is the target. Caps has got mana for days. The taunt buys time. Caps with a double kill. Fnatic will not give up. They stop the Baron. They win
their own jungle. They started the Baron and thought they could just one-shot Amazing. Turns out they didn't have enough damage going over the wall, and Caps is now getting caught.
Seismic shove, knocked backwards. So much damage. Caps just out of position. And in all caps, G2 still 10 or 11,000 gold down. And Deficio, they have to do it again. Baron's already below half health. G2 are much better set up this time around. As Arrow goes wide. Sonic Wave will time out shortly. Stand United being channeled onto Mithy, and Soaz is the target. Maokai is purring away, but he gets taken down. 5 members of G2, they finally kill him.
He actually dealt a lot of damage. This could be very important if G2 wants to try another attempt at the
answer. They are too far away. They have no front line, and G2 will secure the second Baron of the game. They never lost control.
No.
But They were shaking. Stranglethorn's by side. Mithy becomes the target. Stand United will bring Expect into the mid lane, and Soaz locked off for a moment before he finds the open door. Trick gets tagged by the Arcane Shift and the Mystic Shot. Soaz re-engages. He's going to get the GA popped at the cost of Trick's life. This could buy some time. 1-for-1. Jungler for top lane. But a Nexus turret is down. There are so many super minions pouring into the base. Fnatic need to do something monumental to stop G2, and I don't think they can. There's an army coming with G2. The Winions are all G2 needs. Caps is in trouble. He's trying to bounce the Spell Flux, trying to bounce the AoE. The Nexus turret drops. G2 Esports turn their focus to the Nexus and take Fnatic down for their first win in 2017.
Very nice first game here from G2. I love the pick and ban phase. First picking the Zyra and then just packing globals. 80 carry global, mid lane, top lane, jungle. All had ways they could leave their lane and go impact somewhere else. And we didn't even see G2 like set up 5-man.